Set to touch down. This is going to be interesting because as soon as it lands, it's going to deploy Garud commandos from the back of the aircraft. Let us stay with these pictures. This is a C-130J Super Hercules transport. It's specially configured to carry commandos. The back of the aircraft is going to open. The ramp is going to open out, and commandos of the Indian Air Force, they're called Garud commandos, are going to come out in an attempt to secure that landing strip. This is an exercise, of course, but in real life, if ever this airstrip needed to be taken into control for an emergency deployment of the Indian Air Force, then this is exactly what would happen. Now, the aircraft is not even slowed completely, but as you can, has not stopped, in fact, but as you can see, those Garud commandos taking up their position right now as that C-130J aircraft comes to a halt. Within 25-minute intervals, as soon as the C-130J moves away from that particular area, we're going to be seeing fighter aircraft of the Indian Air Force landing as well. Let's go straight across now to NDTV's Alok Pandey, who joins us from that stretch. Alok, tell us what's happening.
Well, I think it was also key to know this was the C-130 aircraft has actually landed at exactly 10:13 a.m., 10:30 a.m. It came in from one side, it was a sharp left turn, and then it proceeded on to land on this strip.
All right, Alok, we'll call you back in a moment. The line a bit bad with you, but those Garud commandos coming out now in a Maruti Gypsy. It's a vehicle used commonly by the Indian Special Forces even now. And again, this part of the operation is meant to quote-unquote secure the airstrip. Now, there are just about 12 highways which have been identified across the country, which are capable of taking heavy aircraft like the C-130J transport and fighter aircraft to land. Now, why would this be necessary? It would be necessary in the event of an emergency where our frontline Air Force bases have been targeted and taken out. Let's try and go back to NDTV's Alok Pandey. Alok, can you hear me?
Vishnu, I can hear you. I'm sorry. I can hear you.
Yeah, go ahead. Just describe what you just saw.
Well, what I just saw, Vishnu, and you'd be very familiar with what this was, that there was this aircraft, the C-130 transport aircraft that you're also seeing in the visuals right now. This actually took a swift left turn and landed on this expressway just about 2 minutes ago.